Discovering Simplicity, a glimpse into Japanese minimalism. Minimalism in Japan is not just about owning less, but living intentionally with joy and purpose. Rooted in Zen Buddhism and Wabi-sabi, it emphasizes simplicity, naturalness, and imperfection. Imagine stepping into a traditional Japanese home, where serenity resides in every corner. The air is clear, surfaces are bare, and each object has a designated space. Japanese minimalism invites us to find beauty in the essential and appreciate uncluttered spaces. Embracing less core principles of Japanese minimalism. At the heart of Japanese minimalism lie a few fundamental principles that guide its practice. One key principle is seiri, which translates to sort or declutter. It encourages us to regularly assess our belongings and let go of anything that doesn't serve a purpose or spark joy. Another important principle is seiton, meaning order or organize. This emphasizes the importance of creating designated spaces for everything, fostering a sense of calm and orderliness. Seiso, meaning cleanliness, highlights the significance of maintaining a clean and tidy living environment. Seiketsu, often translated as standardize, encourages us to establish routines and systems that support a minimalist lifestyle. Finally, shitsuke, or discipline, reminds us that minimalism is an ongoing practice, requiring conscious effort and commitment. These principles, when embraced wholeheartedly, can transform our relationship with our belongings and our living spaces. They guide us towards a life of greater intentionality, where we surround ourselves only with what truly matters. The art of empty space minimalism in Japanese homes. Step inside a traditional Japanese home, and you'll immediately notice the abundance of empty space. This reflects the Japanese appreciation for simplicity and tranquility. The concept of ma, or negative space, is pivotal in Japanese design. Ma refers to the empty spaces between objects and within furniture. It's where our eyes rest and minds wander, fostering peace and harmony. Japanese homes prioritize functionality and clean lines over ornate details. Natural materials like wood, bamboo, and paper connect to nature. Sliding doors and screens create flexible, transformable spaces. The result is a home that feels open, airy, and relaxing. Finding freedom in simplicity. Everyday minimalist living in Japan. Minimalism in Japan extends beyond the home, permeating various aspects of daily life. The emphasis on simplicity and functionality can be observed in fashion, food, and even social interactions. Traditional Japanese clothing, such as kimonos, is known for its elegant simplicity and timeless design. Japanese cuisine often features small, beautifully presented dishes that prioritize fresh, seasonal ingredients. There's a focus on quality over quantity, savoring each bite and appreciating the artistry in presentation. Social interactions in Japan often prioritize respect, politeness, and a sense of harmony. Conversations tend to be concise and to the point, avoiding unnecessary chatter or boasting. This minimalist approach to communication fosters a sense of mutual understanding and respect. From the way they dress to the way they eat and interact with others, the Japanese demonstrate that minimalism is not about deprivation, but about mindful living and finding joy in the essential. Section 5. Harmony of Mind and Space. Benefits of Japanese Minimalism. The practice of Japanese minimalism offers numerous benefits, both psychological and societal. By decluttering our homes and lives, we create space for what truly matters. We free ourselves from the burden of excessive possessions, reducing stress and anxiety. A clutter-free environment promotes a sense of calm and tranquility, allowing us to think more clearly and focus on our passions. Minimalism encourages us to be more mindful of our consumption habits, leading to a more sustainable and eco-conscious lifestyle. By buying less and choosing quality over quantity, we reduce waste and minimize our environmental impact. On a societal level, embracing minimalism can foster a greater sense of community and shared responsibility. By prioritizing experiences over material possessions, we can strengthen our relationships and create lasting memories. Section 6. Minimalism across cultures, a Western perspective. While minimalism might seem inherently linked to Japanese culture, its principles resonate deeply with people from all walks of life. In the West, where consumerism often reigns supreme, minimalism offers a refreshing alternative to the relentless pursuit of more. The desire for a simpler, more intentional life transcends cultural boundaries. People from all backgrounds are discovering the transformative power of owning less, living with purpose, and finding joy in experiences rather than possessions. Westerners are increasingly drawn to the aesthetic beauty of Japanese minimalism, incorporating elements like natural materials, clean lines, and a sense of spaciousness into their homes. The principles of decluttering, organizing, and living with intentionality are universally applicable, regardless of one's cultural background or geographic location. Minimalism, in its essence, is about aligning our values with our lifestyles and creating a life that is both meaningful and fulfilling. Section 7. Your Journey to Simplicity. Practical Steps to Embrace Minimalism. Embarking on a minimalist journey can feel overwhelming, but it doesn't require drastic overnight changes. Start small and focus on one step at a time. Begin by decluttering a small area of your home, like a drawer or a shelf. Ask yourself, does this item spark joy? If not, it's time to let it go. Adopt a one-in, one-out rule for new purchases. For every new item you bring into your home, donate or discard an older item. This helps prevent clutter from accumulating. Digitize important documents and photos to reduce paper clutter. Create a capsule wardrobe by selecting a limited number of versatile clothing items that can be mixed and matched. Remember, minimalism is not about deprivation, but about surrounding yourself with things that bring you joy and enhance your life. Section 8. The Joy of Less. Finding Freedom in Minimalism. As you begin to embrace minimalism, you'll likely experience a profound shift in your perspective. You'll discover that true joy doesn't come from material possessions, but from experiences, relationships, and personal growth. With less clutter weighing you down, you'll have more time and energy to pursue your passions, spend time with loved ones, and simply be present in the moment. The freedom that comes with owning less is both liberating and empowering. You'll no longer feel beholden to trends or the pressure to keep up with the Joneses. Instead, you'll be free to define your own version of success and happiness, based on what truly matters to you. Minimalism is not about living with nothing, but about living with intention and purpose, surrounded by things that spark joy and contribute to a meaningful life. Section 9. Cultivating Mindfulness. Minimalism as a Path to Intentionality. Minimalism, at its core, is a practice in mindfulness. It encourages us to be more aware of our thoughts, feelings, and actions, particularly when it comes to our consumption habits. By consciously choosing to buy less, we become more attuned to our needs versus our wants. We learn to appreciate the value of experiences over material possessions. This heightened awareness extends beyond our belongings, influencing our relationships, our work, and our overall approach to life. We become more present in each moment, savoring the simple pleasures and finding joy in the ordinary. Minimalism, in this sense, becomes a spiritual practice, a path towards greater self-awareness, contentment, and inner peace. Section 10. A Minimalist Reflection. Embracing Simplicity in a Complex World. In a world that often feels chaotic and overwhelming, minimalism offers a sanctuary of peace and simplicity. It's a reminder that true happiness doesn't lie in accumulating more, but in appreciating what we already have and living in alignment with our values. As we've explored the principles and practices of Japanese minimalism, we've discovered that it's not about deprivation, but about intentionality. It's about creating a life of purpose, surrounded by beauty, meaning, and joy. May we all find inspiration in the Japanese philosophy of less is more as we navigate the complexities of modern life. Let us embrace simplicity, cultivate mindfulness, and create a life that sparks joy in every aspect.